This is an example of one of my Reindeer ebooks. There's so many books to choose from. And this ebook is part of a growing bundle of books for emergent readers. And I'm really passionate about these books because in my experience as a class teacher, as I've taught the upper elementary, upper primary school children, I've noticed if there is a big gap between their age group and their expected reading level, the amount of books that are available to them can just feel very unappealing, or they might just feel like because of their academic maturity, they might not want to be reading a lot of stories that are aimed at much younger children. So these are great again for our early years and perfect actually for them, but also for those children who are older and would like to learn facts. They will actually come away from these books, maybe gaining a little bit of extra knowledge. So I'm just going to show you what they look like on the inside. They're not all exactly the same. Some will obviously have different titles and different topics. But here we have the key vocabulary, which is at the back of the book. And you can use that in so many different ways, keywords, spellings, taking words that they want to use later on in their writing. And then we'll have facts and really lovely pictures of reindeers, looking at why their eyes are special and, for example, what they like to eat. And I'm keeping the information simple but informative. And then this is a special edition here that might appeal to you for those children who love learning about reindeers, but the book is just not set out in a way that would match their reading ability. I've condensed that information, but in a slightly different way for a one-off text here for them to read through. So this could also be a callback in a couple of months when their reading has moved on, that they could go back and read about the reindeer without rereading the text, because sometimes children can memorize text and it's not so much of a challenge. But anyway, this is the different like pages that you will find here. And again, it's got so many different uses and it's aimed at children so that they find it interesting for all elementary if they're at an emergent reading stage. Now, I just want to go into my shop here. So when you go into my shop, you will notice that there is a mega bundle here, and this has all different kinds of readers. And if I just clear through here, so they start off with different topics. You've got lots and lots of choice, and it's a growing bundle. And then what you'll see here is nice ones like play and fun. So this is one of my favorite ones for those really new readers, and it will have focus words. And then as they go through, their confidence will grow. And not just with us as teachers, but in the wider world, you're going to start noticing that just they're going to find that reading hook and they're going to start noticing more and more words. This is why it's just so great to keep building on those emergent readers. But there are so far 42 ebooks in this group, going from listening to animals and activities and just all kinds of things. Some will even have flashcards. And then if you want to find this particular book and buy it individually, this one is available on my shop. Just search Reindeer Emergent Reader and you'll see a preview there and a description of everything that you'll notice. And there is an extra page included with this book with condensed text for a quick revisit. So thank you so much for your time.